Hi my babes, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle and this is one of my mini series. This is what is your inner witch has to tell you. So we're gonna find out exactly what is their message for you. Keep in mind that this is one of my brand new collectives. I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate. And keep in mind that this is entirely general, so take it or leave it. Again, we don't run a daycare, so let's keep it simple. You can take whatever you want, you can leave whatever you want, you know, general at the end of the day. But before I continue, I want to show you something we have right here. Look at this beautiful bouquet. Look at that. Look at that. This is from Rose Forever in New York. So I want to let you know that they're having a Thanksgiving sale on their website for up to 70% off. And with this said, if you want to get an extra discount, you want to use my code BABYWITCH25 for an additional $25 off your purchase on top of the sale. So if you want to check them out, the link is going to be on the description box below for their shop. They have an amazing customer service. Their delivery is very quick. This is 100% natural flowers. They're preserved with natural oils. You don't have to water them or anything, so it's super light care and they will last you a year. So they're from Ecuador, super high quality. They smell delicious and the color is super bright. The company, they were created it on 2019, so let's go and support this beautiful company. Amazing customer service. They're so talented. Again, go check them out. They have an amazing sale for Thanksgiving, up to 70% off on their website. And if you use my discount code, you can save $25 additionally to your purchase, and they do deliver worldwide. So why not? Let's go ahead and check it out so you can pamper yourself or anybody that you want to give this beautiful gift. Again, this is luxurious. They're very fancy. They have multiple different things, and again, this is super bright and amazing, and they smell amazing and super light care. So don't forget to check them out and use my discount. And yes, with this said, let's move forward, boo boo. Let's move forward, okay? If you want to know more about their company, by the way, all the info is going to be in the description box below. So let's see what your inner witch has to say. I love this. Look, that's why I put my wig so I can actually match, but they're brighter than me. Shine bright like a diamond. So oof, what messages are here? Oh, your inner witch is speaking. So this is, of course, for all sort of signs before anybody asks. So we have number 22 and 3. So November, okay, let me start from the beginning. They want you to know that you are a ferocious feminine energy, and this has nothing to do with your gender. This is your energy. We all have feminine energy and masculine energy. Keep in mind that some of you, regardless of your gender, can be a feminist. You can be a feminist there, and you have strong respect for emotions. You will have big respect for boundaries, and you make everybody to not only respect yours but respect others. You have the leadership energy. You don't bow to people easily, and your inner witch wants you to know, don't change that, boo boo. And don't change that, boo boo, and never forget who you are, because you're not just anybody. You are a witch. You have magic within you. And some of you, people get so scared when people talk about witches. Look up what witch is, and if you go to Wikipedia, the first definition of a witch is a woman of magic, woman who is smart, who works with magic, alchemy, you know. Anyways, there's more definitions for you. Again, I'm not Wikipedia, I'm the baby witch, so if you want to know more, you can go ahead. But witch has been giving such a bad rap. That's what one of the purpose I call myself a baby witch, so I can show people what a really witch is and how we look like. We don't have green skin, boo boo. That's She-Hulk, I think. But anyways, they want you to know that you are a witch. You have empathy. You're clairvoyant. You have a lot going on with you, and that's why you don't bow, and that's why people sometimes don't like you, because they want a yes girl or a yes boy, and you have the leader in you, the magic in you, and you are motherly regardless of your gender. You're motherly, so you protect the people who are weak or the people who don't have a voice, you defend them. And that's multiple times when we are like that, people call you a villain. No, you're not a villain. You are a powerful witch. Now, they want you to know that November, which we have going on right now, is going to be your sanctuary. They want you to rest. They want you to not to stop what you're doing, but take it light. Don't overdo it, because this month it should be, we are in November now, but whenever you see me, November should be a month of rest. Some of you are going to experience in November things going a lot easier. I'm not saying it's going to be simple, but I'm talking about easier. So November seems to be is the month for you to take things lightly, and things are going to go your way, and things are going to feel less difficult by the minute. I feel that with this right here, Morgan right here, and I'm gonna get this too, and the Vashilia intuition right here, you are going to be connecting with your ancestors. You're going to be connected with your roots. Some of you are going to be connecting too much and a lot in a new moon or a full moon. You are in tune with the moon. You're in tune with the faces. Some of you are going to start seeing a crow. I don't know why. This is a message from your ancestors, and it's also a message from your inner witch right here. Keep in mind, I don't know if you guys have heard this, but this is a saying that it's like, we are the witches of the, we are the granddaughters and grandkids of the witches you couldn't burn. I don't know if you guys have heard that. That's all over. I used to see this all over. It's like, we are the grandkids of the witches you couldn't burn, because we continue to be here. So that's what you are. And regardless if you know this or not, you have this power in your energies. And that's why sometimes reality doesn't feel like reality. It's like, am I really here? So keep in mind that you have a lot of power that you're going to be connecting with soon. And you have a special connection with the crow. With the crow. Look up what the crow means in spirituality. Keep in mind that whatever definition you feel the most drawn to is the one for you, because if you look at online, it's multiple. Also, your intuition is on point, meaning that your intuition is never wrong. When you sense like something is off, or you feel like this is going to happen like this, it's going to happen. An example, the other day I was expecting a package, like mail, and I felt like my mail is going to get lost, and it was going to get there the other day. So it was a specific mail that I needed on Thursday. It came here on Saturday. So your intuition is never wrong. So if one day you feel like, oh, I shouldn't go this way, or I shouldn't do this, don't do it. You're never wrong. You are a witch. You have power. Do not doubt yourself. Listen to your intuition, because in November, it's going to be on point, and anything you think is going to happen. So you're never wrong. Never doubt it. You think you are not good enough, move that to the side, boo-boo. They're telling you you're powerful, fearful, beautiful. What the fuck is going on, boo-boo? It's time for you guys to, we got the moonlight dance. Dance with the moon. Be free. Go with the flow. Embrace your feminine energy. Embrace your dark feminine. A lot of people are afraid when I talk about dark feminine. People don't like to talk about dark feminine, because people are just sometimes, I want to say ignorant, but yeah, I'm saying that too. And I'm not talking about people who don't know what it is. It's people who tell you to not. Because you know that dark feminine is the female energy that allows you to heal, allows you to have boundaries, allows you to speak up, allows you to put your comfort before others. The dark feminine energy who is going to honestly do whatever she wants because it makes her happy. The one that stops being a human carpet. The one that stops pleasing others. And you know, people don't like that, because when people can no longer use you, and when people can no longer gaslight you, they're gonna call it evil. And that's why the witch name got such a bad rep, because we witches are free spirits. We have knowledge. And we can't be controlled, because we believe in the free will. And other people have other beliefs, other witches. I'm not saying every single one of us, but I'm the kind of witch who don't tell people what to do. So that's why witches have a bad rap, because we do medicine, we see future, we heal, we encourage love, We encourage freedom. We encourage grounding. We encourage doing things because you want to do things. Because we are able to understand that we are all different and we respect it. And we do not just because somebody else wants us to. I mean, imagine that. Imagine that they can't control you. Of course, they're going to call it evil. So whenever we talk about feminine energy or dark feminine energy, people just no, because they want to control you. And when they can't, they make you the outcast. Be the outcast. Who gives a damn? Do you want to be a follower? You want to be a leader? If you are one of my people, we are all leaders. Anyways, we got here the season of the witch, magic, woo-woo. Some of you are interested in getting tarot cards. Some of you are interested in spell work. It's time. Educate you. Let's get education, boo-boo. Get a book. Get a mentor. I am the baby witch, and that's why I have my social medias, because I am a mentor. I teach people on my social medias. I teach people here. And I'm telling you, it's the season of the witch, your season. It's time for you to embrace and to work on those powers. It has been asleep for too much. It has been asleep of too much. Some of you had an awakening on October 31st, and you have been feeling different. Some of you could be seeing shadow people. Don't be afraid, baby. Those things that you're seeing right now has always been there, but you now see what other people don't see. It's the season of the witch. It's time for you to embrace your powers and read. My mother Lilith and we're telling you, it's the season of the witch. And my mother Lilith wants to show you that. Take it or leave it. Or any divine being that you feel comfortable with, of course. At the bottom right here, we got Witch of the Winter Woods, healing. November, December, January, February is going to be months for healing. You're going to be healing. You're going to be feeling very, very drawn to witchcraft, specific things, not all of them the same. You could be attracted to herbs. You could be attracted to the witch kitchen. You could be attracted to tarot. You could be attracted to other things. There's so many realms to witchy stuff. But this is the month for you to take that desire and make it actual action towards it. Overall. So we got right here 24 Medusa, and it says each time a woman stands up for herself, she stands up for all women. November Sanctuary again. It's time for us to speak up. Feminine energies and females. We can talk about anybody who connects with that feminine energy. This is for you. And I'm not only talking about females here, I'm talking about anybody here. Whenever you speak up for somebody, whenever you speak up for yourself, you're speaking up for all the past lives that you have lived that you have never speak up for yourself. Whenever we heal something, we are healing all those past traumas, and we're also healing the next generation. Sometimes if we continue follow up what our parents did, somebody else did, we will never find the peace within our lives, and we will never be able to cure the patterns to our patterns and our future ones. So every time we heal ourselves and we heal and we work on the things, you're also healing your future people. You're also healing your bloodline. Let's call it like that. Again, this November is your sanctuary, is your month to feel safe, to get some knowledge, to start working on your magic. Also take it light, like I said in the beginning. Inner High Priestess right here. Boo boo. Like I told you before, you are so intuitive. You have so much power, and it's all sleeping. You need to bring it out. And how do you do that? Get a book. Education. That's when we start. You gotta start somewhere. And if, don't tell me I don't know where. I'm telling you where and how. Get a book, educate yourself. Follow me on my Instagrams, follow me here, follow me on my Facebook, and you're gonna get knowledge if you don't know where to start. But if you want elsewhere, you can go elsewhere. Get a book. Now, they want to tell you that you are wholeness. We got number 30. I am whole, meaning that you are complete. I feel like sometimes the universe tells you, oh, you need this to be happy. You are one, but you are complete. You have everything you need. You have everything you need to start the journey. You are so powerful once again, and you are capable. Now, don't do it for the money. Whatever it is that you do, don't be, oh, I'm going to do this so I can make money, because then everything's going to go to hell. Do this because it's your passion. Don't confuse greed with desire. That they feel the same kind of, but they're not the same. Greed will make you sell out. Greed will make you tell lies. Greed will make you sell out and just go for anything. For example, I've been a YouTuber for almost 2 years, and I do TikTok and all that. And I had back in TikTok, companies wanted to work with me, but whatever they offer, whatever it is, it doesn't go with my brand. It doesn't go with what I stand for. It didn't go with what I do. And I did not took the deal that they were offering. They were offering money because they wanted to work with me. And let me tell you something. Whenever that happened, I needed the money more than ever. I'm a single mother, just so you know. This is my only job. So I need it, but I said no. And why I did that is because I don't do this for the money only. I didn't come to be a witch. I didn't do a tarot reader just because I wanted to become rich. I did it because I love it, and I did it and I do it because I love it. Yet it's my job. Okay, don't get it twisted. It's my job. And yes, I charge for some services, but I don't sell out. And that's something that you have to be in your mind. Whenever you embrace your inner witch and your gifts, don't do it for the greed, because then you are going to be bought. And then that's when your purpose becomes a job only, or it becomes a check. And when that happens, you're actually moving from the universe purpose, and that's when everything goes to hell. So you remember that you are pure, you are one, and you do this for the right reasons. Greed and desire and intention, whenever it is put in the wrong perspective, it could feel the same. Do things for the right reasons. I'm just going to tell you that. Now, some of you are mediums. Okay? Some of you are mediums, and some of you can sense things. It's time for you to embrace that. I want to say something. I have never worked with this person or this divine, but it's called the Santa Muerte. I don't know what the Santa Muerte has to do with some of you, but some of you, this Santa Muerte wants to work with you. Again, I don't know much because I work with Lilith, so I wouldn't know, but I will highly recommend you, if you feel that Santa Muerte is something that you feel drawn to, get information and, maybe find a community that can explain to you better. Because like I said, I work with Lilith, dark feminine energy. So if you want to know more about her and what connect to my mother Lilith, I can help you. But any other divine, I don't know. But again, it's been mentioned, so I have to mention it. They want you to know that you are the voice of the outcast. And again, it's also giving a lot for me, because I'm the voice of an outcast. I speak for people who are weak. I speak for people who have been abused. And I speak for people who have been put in a box for too long. I speak when I tell you it's time to get up, stand up for your freaking self. Do not let other people be your voice. Do not let other people put you down. We are witches. Remember, we are the grandkids of the witches that couldn't burn. And it's time for us to pick up what was left for us. And I'm telling you today, you are the word. You are the voice of the outcast. I am the voice of the outcast. Every time people tell me don't speak up, I said, I'm so sorry, boo boo gaga. But they don't work here. We embrace healing. We embrace speaking up. We embrace speaking and feeling and let your emotions out. We embrace making mistakes because we will learn from them. We do not judge. We do no harm, but we take no shit. Remember that. We make no harm, or we do no harm, but we take no shit. Don't get it twisted. You are the voice of the outcast. Don't be afraid of speaking up. That is what we're here for. We speak up for those who don't know how to speak up. Be a leader. This is what they're telling you. I feel the energy so wrong. So like, so all over me. So, rise of the inner warrior right here. Find your brothers and sisters. Find your community. This is the calling of finding your soul community. If you found me for the first time, this is your community. That's what the universe has for you. If you have been following me for a minute and you have been, oh, I don't know, this is your community. We are soul family here. It's time for you to find your community and unite yourself with your community. We are stronger together. Remember that? We have right here telling you, you are the rebel of your family. You are what people call the black sheep. Huh? I'm one. I'm the black sheep of my family. But you know what? Because you're the rebel. You're the one who doesn't say yes without a question. You are the one who knows better, who knows there's more to this life, who knows the truth. And guess what? Like I said before, people don't like people who know. People don't like people who stand up for themselves. Other leaders sometimes don't like other leaders. And people don't like rebels because we won't be tamed. And that's the thing. The minute people cannot tame you, they hate on you. They continue watching because they're your biggest fan. But they're going to hate on you because they love to hate you because they can't tame you. Keep in mind that that's who you are. You're the rebel of your family. You're the rebel of your coworkers. You're the rebel somewhere. You are the one that can make a difference in your life, in the life of others as well. I will highly recommend you to follow me. Lilith and I can show you the way. Again, you are the rebel, and whoever found this video, I'm telling you, they're calling you. You have been called for a long time. I'm going to tell you how I heard it. I'm calling you, sister. My brother, my sister, I'm calling you. Don't abandon us. That's what I heard. And if you don't like this, you can make fun of me. I make fun of your comment too with my other people. So we're both on the same page, okay? So now, right here, it says weaver of the web of life, cooperation right here. Again, we are stronger together. Do you understand that? In this community of the baby witch, I always embrace leadership. Of course, Mama Bear. But I encourage leadership because we are all unique in our own ways and we can make differences, or we can make actually our differences be what unites us. We can actually help, be at service. And it doesn't mean, oh, do your YouTube channel. I'm not saying that if you don't want to. I'm talking about be at service. But the first thing you need to do is do it for you. You can't help others if you're not helping yourself. You know that? $33, Queen of the Crossroad, the unknown. You're wanting to cross the road, but you're like, I don't know. It's different. How can I be familiar if you never go close? How can it be familiar if you never know it? Oh my goodness. So I got so much to tell you. This is the end of the reading. Again, rise of the inner warrior. Again, your family is calling you. Your inner witch is wanting to come out. And they're telling you, please find your community. This is your true self, and it's time to embrace your authenticity. It's time to embrace your new and improve and the real self. We got here Freya, the lady of love and war. Self-love. We got to work on our self-love. You can't continue to doubt yourself, and you need to love yourself. You need to work on self-love. And I know this is said too many times, but it's not a lie. You need to love yourself. Like I said before, if you don't help yourself, how can you help others? And then the goddess incarnate, body positivity. And this is, oh my God, this is what it's meaning. Body positivity. Look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself how beautiful you are and all the beautiful things that you love about yourself. Every time you're mean to yourself, you're mean to the little girl or little boy you once were. And you're hurting not only you, but you're hurting those future bloodlines are coming, because you're not breaking free from negativity, toxicity. As a Hispanic in my family, I'm Puerto Rican. There's a lot of body shaming in the female. We are supposed to be skinny. We are supposed to eat very little. We are supposed to just clean the house, I don't care. I love myself. I love my curvy body. Yeah, I'm working out, but it's because I freaking want to. I don't put other females down. I embrace their beauty. Like, girl, you want to wear that short? Wear it. You want to wear that dress? Do it. Boy, you want to wear that? Do it. We are the ones who are often breaking patterns, and it's so fucking hard. But the thing is that you need to find your community. Like I said before, this can be your community, but if you don't feel this is your community, go for it. Go and find it. But it's time for you to embrace who you are, but it's time for you to embrace self-love. Stop criticizing your body so much, or your looks. Okay? Start loving you for you. You're beautiful, you're handsome, your body is a temple, is perfect. Stop being so rude and critical over yourself. And it's something hard, because it happens to me too, because we're all human, boo-boo. We all live in this world that is chaotic. But every day you have to remind me that the inner witch is whole, is complete. And we are beautiful the way we are. And if we want to make changes in our body or so, it needs to come because we want to, not because we feel we need to please somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Some people tried to make me stop wearing wigs, and I said, hell to the no, boo-boo. Because I wear my wigs because I freaking want to. Some people didn't want me to be myself. They wanted me to be a fairy when I'm not fairy. I'm a witch. Who's rich? And I'm like, no, I'm Lilith in this earth. Embracing her energy. No, I embrace justice, love, care, but I don't want you to do what I want. I'm just giving you, if you want to change your life and you want to embrace, it's time to love your body, because I see you and the universe sees you as beautiful. And this also comes from non a romantic desire or anything. It's more about a sister here. You are capable of receiving compliments. You are good. You are good at what you're doing, and you are deserving of love and the success that some other people think you're not. Fuck them. Be nicer to yourself. Remember that inner child. Stop hurting your inner child. It's time to embrace change, and we work. For us to help others and to embrace this journey, we have to be acceptant over us and try to be nicer with words towards us. And remember, when somebody criticizes you, you don't have to walk away and don't say nothing. You can tell them, hey, mind your business. But remember that hurt people. And that's exactly how they talk to you when they're insulting people. It's exactly how they view themselves. So they're reflecting. Sometimes jealousy and envy shows up in ways of criticism. So whenever somebody does that to you, don't forget that. They're just upset, jealous, and scared of your confidence, because they want what you have, but they convince themselves that they can't find that. But again, be more body positive towards yourself, okay? To finalize this reading, When of the startlet ostara. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'm doing my best. Again, a new beginning is heading towards you or wanted to head towards you, but your inner witch is telling you, hey, to embrace this new beginning that we are going to, this new journey, we need to do all of that. Do you accept it or not? That's on you. Like I said before, I don't care, but I want to remind you something. Just because you don't care or don't believe in it doesn't mean it's not gonna be right, because guess what? Tell this to other people. Somebody's opinion is not a fact. And if somebody tells you, I think you should, they'll look at the eye and tell them, thank God you don't get paid for thinking, because you would have been broke, and walk away. And that's love and light. So don't let other people's insecurities hold you back, boo-boo. I'm telling you, you bad bitch. Embrace it. It's time. Now, to finalize this beautiful reading today, I'm going to give you a card, an oracle card. So we have 32, and this is resolve. We have 33. We got spirit quartz, Chiron, and healing. We have, 29 in alignment. We have 14 in empathy. We have 1 in transcendence. And last one, we have 23, and we have adaptability here. So with this said, guys, this is the end of the beautiful reading today. Thank you so much for all of you for watching me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to win a free reading with me or have a chance to win a free reading with me, continue to be a subscriber or follow or subscribe to me, as every time my channel gains 1,000 subscribers, I host a free reading giveaway. I'm yet to choose the one reading. I'm the one lucky for the video that I'm going to do. So for those who don't know, every month towards the end of the month, I'm supposed to get a one lucky subscriber to host them and feature them on a reading, meaning that I will actually record the reading and post it here. So I have been busy with my son, so soon I should pick up the name of the winner and get in touch with them so I can actually do the reading here. So with this said, guys, most likely I show you my social media. So if you follow me on Instagram, I'll follow back. I also have a TikTok and where I do small readings over there. I also have a Facebook group. I have a podcast. This is an upcoming project of a podcast. The link to that podcast is going to be in the description box below. I also have a website for those who want a reading with me. So if you want a personal reading with me, make sure to book online through the website. The link is going to be on the description box below already, and it'll take you to the website only. Once again, if it's easier for you, you can also book directly on my Instagram. You want to click the book now button, which is placed on the bio, and it'll take you to the same website. Once again, you cannot book outside the website, and I do not take any request anywhere else. So with that said, guys, I do not offer free readings anywhere else, and I do not and will never message anybody offering readings, asking for money, Just know that that's not me. As I said once, I said twice, the only way to book with me is through the website. With that said, guys, it's finally over. Thank you so much for watching me. This was very special to me, so I hope you guys liked it. And don't forget to share this video. Maybe it'll find another person who needs to hear this. Finally, again, don't forget, if you want to get the Thanksgiving sale on their website, again, this is, oh wait, where is it? Rose Forever right here. Again, the link to their shop is going to be in the description box below. They have a Thanksgiving sale for 70% off on their website, and if you want to get an additional $25 off your purchase, make sure to use my code BABYWITCH25. All the info on their website and all the info of the company is going to be on the description box below. Also, my code. Thank you so very much for watching me. Don't forget, check them out. They smell great. And with this said, have an amazing day. I love you guys so much, and comment down below boo boo gaga, because all of you are my community and I love you. Hail boo boo gagas. Love you.